Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great pleasure that I report to you on behalf of the SAFESCIMET consortium on our plans and progress with this European education and training program in safety sciences for medicines. Now, I also would like to start with what actually are the needs so that we can respond to specific needs. I think we need a rapid exploitation of insights in disease mechanisms for introduction of innovative new treatment modalities. Now, the fact is that we have a fast pace of new scientific advances, but that contrasts with a slow drug development process or a slow adoption of those advancements in the drug development process. What we need is that we have an impact of new technologies on the development of new medicines. Now, the observation is that drug discovery, but not so much drug development, benefits from new technologies. We need an economical and efficient drug development process. Fact is that by expanding knowledge in many areas which are important for new drug therapies, we create new interfaces between different disciplines, and this leads inherently to higher complexity of interdisciplinary work. What we really need is drug development scientists bridging between different disciplines. We have many specialists in different fields, but only few who can join the puzzle stones together to a coherent picture. We need to open bottlenecks in drug development. Translating knowledge on a new drug candidate, unfortunately, gained in preclinical in silico, in vitro, and in animal models to humans is difficult. It is an important step, but it is difficult. And one of those bottlenecks is the translation of preclinical knowledge into human relevance. What we need are educational programs focusing on key areas in drug development. Now, in current drug safety education and training, an integrative and translational approach is mostly lacking. One of the key steps in drug development is interspecies scaling, is translation of preclinical knowledge to clinical know-how. We know a lot about the drug after the preclinical development. We know about the drug effects. We know about the mechanism of action. We know about the target organs for toxicity, safety margins. We know about all the pharmacokinetics. We know about the accumulation of the drug, the disposition of the drug, the absorption of the drug, and the metabolism. But we know that in animals, and the translation of that to humans is difficult. There are translational questions which we need to answer at a relatively early stage, based on knowledge in animals. How relevant are safety flags observed in animals for man? What is the expected safety margin in humans as projected from preclinical information? What is the efficacious dose or the efficacious blood level in humans based on animal results? What is the expected human exposure to a drug candidate? And we need to judge that after animal work. What is the drug-drug interaction potential? And what are uncertainties in all our predictions? Could it just be size? Could it just scale between species by size? Well, size is certainly an important component of scaling between animals and man. Organ sizes, blood flows, energy consumption, all scale allometrically. That is, scale with body weight as one measure of body size. But consider this: human enzymes versus mouse enzyme, my enzymes versus your enzymes. There are gender differences, there are age influences, there's a development maturation, there are disease influences, and there are differences in abundance between species in terms of substrate specificity, in terms of enzyme kinetics. Now, fortunately, there are new methods available to bridge between species, not just based on allometry, not just based on size. Ascertaining that all knowledge which we gained in animals can also be made available for humans. However, these methods are not generally applied in drug development today. there is certainly an educational need to enhance this use. Now, what will SAFESCIMET do to bridge the gap? Well, we want to develop a pan-European education and training program on drug safety, emphasizing integrative and translational aspects, which are largely lacking in today's education programs. We want to set up an education program which is fulfilling the needs of the pharmaceutical industry, of regulatory authorities, and of academia, and target this program to graduates from life sciences, medical and veterinary sciences. We want to implement that program in a modular approach, applying all kinds of teaching and learning strategies. And we will apply industry case studies and rigorous examination. Our goal is bold, is high. We want to enable the formation of a new generation of safety scientists, embracing new technologies to enhance innovative approaches to drug development. We want to set up a modular program, and these here are the building blocks of our program. We have core courses in the program, we have supplementary courses, and if desired, we have a master thesis at the end of the whole program. Now, we can use these building blocks in various ways. We can just take one building block because somebody is interested in a particular topic. He can use this course to have his own education in that particular area. These courses can be combined in various ways for continuous professional development. And if all courses are combined, meaning 17 courses out of the 20 core courses and 3 supplementary courses, complemented by a master thesis, then one can achieve a Master of Advanced Safety Sciences. Now, the course characteristics is such that each course covers an important safety topic. It is, by itself, a standalone course. It consists of 1 week on-site training and 1 week of self-training and distance learning using industry-supplied case studies. During that time, during that second week, there is an accessibility of a coach via methods, electronic means. Each course will use a variety of teaching modalities. Certainly some frontal teaching will be there, e-learning techniques. We will have breakout groups, sessions where there is a direct interaction with the experts, power luncheons, meaning that you're not just getting lunch, you will also have a topic to discuss over lunch and report on the outcome of the discussion after lunch. We will have participant presentations, and we have combinations of these different techniques. Each course will conclude with a written examination, and the courses all benefit from diverse backgrounds of teachers, so there are always multiple teachers from industry, from academia, and these courses can be combined for individualized continuous professional development programs in a flexible time frame. The course fee structure which we foresee, and this is still under discussion with the steering committee, is that industry will pay per course 2,500 euros, governmental employees a reduced fee, and academics an even lesser fee. The entire master's program would cost 25,000 euros, and we will have discount schemes for multiple participants from the same institution in one and the same course, for multiple courses by one and the same participant, and support for students from Eastern European countries. We have a unique collaboration in SAFESCIMET between universities and companies all across at least Western Europe. And you can see here we have 18 public partners, universities, and 15 industry partners, and essentially cover Western Europe. And we are recruiting, taking contact with teachers from Eastern European countries to expand towards these Eastern countries as well.